For the army you've selected, you need to be placed on the battlefield screen. This panel is for tactical abilities. They are set on the global map, but are available. Your buildings are destroyed, you will be defeated. You're going to need factories full objectives. These are your primary resources. Material, parts, volume. That's a lot of alright. Processing gets resources first. Heavy bombs. So if I press use the heavy bombs. Deployment, legit. All in 6 response station. All back. Fisher, what's up? Getting a little bit of a theme that just process and base or processes materials and primary resource. Processing capacity is approximately combined parts. I don't know if it's parts. Red Alert. No, this is a game that just came out. Called Dustron. Processing tank is going to give me resources. And then, I don't know where my little guy went off. Oh, he's getting resources. That's nice of him. Yeah, I just wanted to. I've been waiting for this game to come out, and it's finally out. Well, it's not out. Demo's out. So that's a Turkey BK-30. Just trying to figure the game out. A versatile turret capable of engaging infantry and shooting down low flying enemy aircraft. Upgraded. The game looks really cool. Put some infantry in there. Defend my little base here.
инициировано. Строительство завершено.
Entrenching a little bit here. I don't. This is the first time I've ever played it, so I have no idea how to play this game. I'm guessing I'm gonna need a lot more support for your troops. It'll supply cut. Supply cut. Not really sure what this. Oh, 30 population. Oh, we'll build a supply cut. I'm sure we'll
Строительство
see it.
инициировано.
Yeah, it does have a command and conquer style structure.
Строительство завершено. Энергия на минимуме.
They're coming. Need a barracks.
Строительство
We're being assaulted. Like that.
Строительство завершено. Подготовка.
Mine turret? Need to fire it? I don't think I've seen it fire yet. Oh, it doesn't have the energy. I don't have the energy for it. Oh jeez, I'm getting attacked a lot. A lot of peanuts in I need to build a technical power station. I don't have enough for anyway. Need a power station.
Нужно больше ресурсов.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff. I think they killed my worker. I think they killed the only thing that was making me resources. They killed that. Now I don't have to fight with it.
Нужно больше
I'm not really sure if
ресурсов.
there's any way to get out of this situation because I don't have any way to. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how to destroy buildings, exit, yeah. And I can't get another vehicle out of the farm for resources. I'm just blocked. Base of network capacity if the value's negative. Insufficient production slows. Significantly insurance stop working. Yeah, but how do I fix that? How do I build a power station if I don't have enough resources and I don't have like there's no way to get out of this because I can't build anything to fix it. Need a vehicle. Yeah, probably need a machine plant or something, but I can't. I think I'm gonna have to restart. Maybe I don't know how to fix that issue. I don't know how to fix the game. That's kind of like that I can't shut down the building production. Do fix that. But we definitely need tank. We definitely need this launch. Let's see. I'll have to be a lot more careful. I just didn't realize how quickly you run out of power. doom. For battle, we need processing plant first and foremost.
Строительство инициировано.
I really like what he did here with these animations. That looks really good.
Строительство завершено.
Processing plant. Okay, now I'm going to go straight for a power. I'm gonna go straight for power station because that's what I got last time. Red in the corner.
Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Нужно больше ресурсов.
I go with double these big bang, right?
Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено.
Construction has another building construction too, so you can like see the
Нужно больше ресурсов. Нужно больше ресурсов.
I have, oh, I need more resources. I think maybe I should do a. I mean, this one really kind of is going to be interesting. It does take power.
Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано.
the supply limit. Okay, I need supply depot. Supply depot.
Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено.
Oh, reinforcements from a global map. That's interesting. So it looks like I can kind of do. That's interesting.
Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано. Подготовка. Нужно больше ресурсов. Строительство
I
завершено.
don't think I'm ready to move out yet. I think it's
Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Строительство завершено.
machinery.
Нужно больше ресурсов. Строительство инициировано.
I sort of wonder if I am strong enough to push through them. But I feel like I'm probably not anywhere near strong enough. But I need there's points that I need to give me. Oh, that's what I need. I'm pretty sure I'm way too late for me winning. I'm trying to win. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to lose here. I don't have anywhere near enough. That's Build my city pretty quick. They're pretty strong. Need to approach that. Combine. Primary grid capable of repairing vehicles, destroying damaged heavy vehicles. Armor and bar. Need a couple combines. I think we just need more resources. Gathering is going on. Infantry seem like they died. Yeah, we did not get far with that assault. We need different things. The only thing is that we're kind of running low. I need these howitzers. Howitzer. Self-propelled howitzer. I need. What do I need? Arsenal. you can on units you can like a global reinforcement thing, so it looks like your game types and like that for the world, which is really cool.
Строительство завершено.
If that's the case, that's gonna be very cool. I'm a whole lot. I'm wondering if they all got all these died. I am not. Really not. What did they destroy? I think it was the crane, right? I think it was bunker.
Строительство изменено. Подготовка. Строительство завершено. Обнаружен конфликт.
YD mode.
Строительство инициировано. Обнаружен конфликт. Иллюмина потеряна. Иллюмина потеряна. Строительство завершено. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Обнаружен конфликт. Подготовка. 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 Строительство завершено.
I think this one they destroyed. Like slowly running out of resources.
Строительство инициировано.
Not making anything whatsoever. Like I'm kind of stuck in this corner and I can't really
Подготовка.
do too much. Just kind of destroyed me. I think what I should have done is like need a horse. I used to buy a horse. This is where all the good toys are. It seems like. At least I'm kind of getting some things up and running here.
Подготовка. Подготовка. Строительство завершено. Подготовка.
Get a little bit of an army. I'm gonna try and push because I'm gonna get stuck in this corner here pretty soon, and I won't be able to get out of it if I can't push through this objective here. I need to just. I'm just getting wrecked. It feels like my stuff is so station that produced roofs to mechanics. You know, machinery. Fabricator. I don't have enough for a fabricator, but it looks like that's the thing you need to like have a consistent income. I don't have anywhere near enough for that right now. Need to push. We are correct out of reach. Now I just grinded down their army, only like, look, I'm about to get wrecked again here. I need to build something here. Okay, something happen. These building things, but if they spawn in like that big vehicle right now, like I'm just over. Oh. Yeah, they're killing my only, they're killing my combine, whatever. This game's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, the game's good, I suck at it. I'm gonna try thinking, I need to, thinking what I need is like, I need some consistent way, I'm just gonna do howitzers, riflemen, assault squad, and then more these. Oh, I can just. Oh, wait, what? I didn't realize that I wasn't using all of my. I was going into battle. Oh, that's just the squad. So I was going in with nothing. Okay. I see. I see now. Starting an army for an early offensive or defensive operation. Oh. What the? I was going in there with like nothing. Yeah, I was going in just getting absolutely obliterated. Now that we know that trick, okay. Let's go ahead and launch. Now that I have an army to start off with, that's gonna change. Instead of starting with nothing, I started the tutorial. Yes. Yeah, we need that early offensive. Like, we need that early offensive for sure. Do this. Boom. But say the game's a little rough. Like kind of. Like, having a little army is definitely going to help out a lot. Start going in that direction. I think with artillery and stuff, I'm going to find where that building is. I think it's here. A little sand. Where's it? Resource. There it is. It's like in that center. Over here, and then these things need to follow up. Anyway. But didn't they also have... one at a time. They wouldn't just do it. They would just go. That's weird. I can only do like one at a time. Okay. Let's just do over here. Power station.
Строительные силы. Строительство завершено.
Stop right there. Let's split these. Now if they have a line of sight, they need to have that. That's gonna be having that is super long range up. That's where it's at. Even just having mass barrages and just artillery in general is like very useful.
Строительство инициировано.
What's going on here? Definitely gonna push doing after that. Yeah, definitely need that. Or secure environment. Gonna be my okay, so I'm holding this point, which is very good. We need to be holding point.
Строительство инициировано.
Keep up on my building. Then I need
Строительство завершено. Обнаружен конфликт. Первые потери.
we need there now. We need there.
Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено.
There's a way to deploy them. Now they're like super long range, so I'm gonna put them over in this area to kind of have them be permanently defending this area.
Подготовка. завершено. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено.
Now I think we're doing. I think I need more storage.
Строительство завершено.
Arsenal. Okay.
Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено.
We need to follow up or undeploy those forces that cannot fly. I do think that fire kills me, but I'm not sure if friendly fire kills me. I think it will, but I don't play around with that too much.
Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано. Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Подготовка. Отмена. Строительство завершено.
Gonna walk through the fire, see if they do that. Okay.
Завершено.
Which is fine. Well, they totally chill, no big deal.
Июнь потерян. Июнь потерян.
slowly start having a consistent like
Строительство завершено.
whole squad. I need Arsenal and
Строительство завершено.
platform.
Строительство завершено.
Did I build Arsenal?
Обнаружен конфликт.
Can't tell.
Строительство
I
инициировано.
don't know. Definitely haven't.
Строительство инициировано. Нужно больше ресурсов. Энергия на минимуме.
Oh no, conversation. How do I stop building stuff? Man, I wish I was back to move control. Behavior. I feel like turn stuff off. Damn, I don't know if I turn stuff off. So like once I have an energy problem, I don't know how to stop it.
Строительство завершено.
I might have to restart the game. I don't know how to fix it. It doesn't like the way.
Потеряно. Строительство инициировано.
Runner behind Mr. Torres can't hear you very well from the beginning.
Строительство завершено.
Down. Turn that down a little bit. Alright.
Строительство инициировано.
Yeah, if I had not had
Строительство
income of resources, I would have been. What is the name again of my art that I was wearing? Looks like a Russian winter hat. What is the name again of my art hat? Oh, Shato Shanka. I gotta say, hey man, this game looks nice. Yeah, it's a interesting little game. The demo just came out, so I'm checking it out. I don't know too much about it. I knew I wanted it because it looked amazing, but don't know too much about it. I'll launch an assault here. Kind of I like it a lot. I mean, it's very kind of Command and Conquer-esque, but I think it's better. I'm starting to kind of amass to the point where I can like. We're holding 2 points. We're holding 2 points now. And that's getting us at 30%. We got Barracks 1 producing lights. Oh, wait. We need not that. We need regular infantry and we need at squads. We will produce, and then we will do barracks. We will do. This barracks will produce the assault squad. More elite. When that's done, we'll have them produce just forever assault squad. And then we'll just throw waves and waves of like infantry at them and see kind of how that works. Ushanka, cool things. Yeah. produce, but I think it's because I'm capped out on my. I need to produce some more supply depots. Let's do this. We need supply depots. We need like a lot more of them, obviously. And we're gonna do. What was it? I need a crane again. Crane, construction crane, and that expands my field of where I can build the construction. I want to actually see my assault squad actually leave the barracks before I move on with my life. Oh, okay, they did produce one, so that's my more elite squad. I just want to test stuff out right now. I'm not super hungry for checking out all attack. I just want to kind of make sure I play around with all the units. So we'll have these guys queue up over here. We'll take these guys and throw them into the fray of combat. Oh, looks like we're losing this point, which is fine. Looks like there's some more buildings I missed. The animations and style look great. Oh, I know. I know. I think this game is definitely on the grim dark side, but I like exactly what they're doing with this game. So now we're producing all the infantry types, and we'll do one more. We'll do the squads or whatever. Actually, I need storage too. Let me do more storage. I can't build these outside my. Oh, Can I build them inside these zones? No. I don't really understand why I can't build here, but that's okay. We'll slowly figure it out. Maybe you just infinitely expand the zone until you can. I don't know. We're gonna have to. Now we have 4 of these. We have 4 construction, which expands our territory. Build a couple of turrets. Guess not. I thought I was gonna, but I can't. Oh, that one takes fuel. So what we need is we need more supply depots. W. By the way, this game is free. The demo is free on Steam. It's called Dustfront. Man, this game is so me too. Like, it definitely. Like they understand. Okay, so we have resources. Okay, our infantry's here. They're probably dying because I'm not even watching them. Let's take out the rest of this junk over here. The infantry don't fire and move, it looks like. You gotta actually stop the infantry so they can fire, which is fine, because the tanks do fire and move. Tanks will fire and move. I do have a very diverse infantry. Like, I'm trying to get all of the infantry before I move on to the vehicles or anything like that. I kind of like to have that whole vast array of various units instead of just riflemen. It looks like you can't zoom out or zoom in though. In this game, there's no zoom out or zoom in. You're like locked in at wherever you're locked in at. Which, you know, I kind of respect that he's sort of saying, like, this is what the game looks like, and just because it's 3D doesn't mean you need to zoom out infinitely. I don't really mind that decision. Personally, I think it works for me. I can see why. It does. I always have that desire to zoom out, you know, I always have that desire. I think what I need now too is I need to think about building these guys need to go back. We're just losing people. Once we... What are these guys? Brutes? Oh, wait. Are the brutes, are they just ambient? Do they just build ambiently, kind of? It looks like the brutes are just like this infantry that... Oh, I forgot what building built it. What was it? What was that? It was a completer? Engineering stations that produce brutes. Attachments, mechanics, and barracks nearby receive. Yo, so it's kind of like this infinity infantry, kind of. It just doesn't cost anything. They just produce. Like, each building can just hold a certain amount. And, like 10 squads, and you just send them to die, but they don't cost anything. And they just kind of hang out. Oh, dude, that's awesome. It's just like this infantry that is just there for just pure sacrifice. I think my mistake with, like, going heavy infantry is that, like, the problem I have now is that they're dying so quickly that it's hard for me to build up resources because my buildings are trying to replenish, and I kind of need to build a fabricator. I need to save up money for the fabricator. I guess I can turn this off for right now. I can unqueue the production of these units, and then that'll build up my resources. So I can get a fabricator, and if I have a fabricator, then I can focus on the fabric. The catalyst inside this factory, using a large amounts of energy, produces a standard resource. It uses 500. Jesus. It uses 500 energy, so I need a lot of, before I do that, I need a lot of power stations. Now I can think about saving up for the plus 50 people. And then what is that here? This resource is required for production of high-tech units and buildings. It's primarily replenished from the global map. Need 600 for a fabricator. I need those bad. Because I'm lacking on resources. That's where I'm lacking. It looks like, yeah, these guys do not do a whole lot. But the cool thing is that they also don't cost a lot. Man, I need them to stop attacking me. I'm almost at 600. I just need to not take an economic hit. So I can, like, kind of... My economy is still not really that great. I need a fabricator. Need a fabricator. Then it will produce... Material. I think the infantry is actually, like, not a terrible thing to do. It's just that because they die so fast, they cost a lot of resources to, like, replenish. So you're kind of, like, stuck in this, like, hell where they all die and then you gotta. So that's why I'm, like, going for this fabricator. Hopefully they'll, like, fix my economy. Hey, gentlemen, got to run for a work call. Alright, man. Reminds me of MOBAs. Well, this building specifically, yeah, this building specifically has that vibe to it where it's more of a MOBA-esque. And these games do take a while. Like, from what I've seen, these games will go on for an hour or two. Like, it's not a 30-minute game. It's like designed to be kind of like a longer kind of. So it looks like my. Oh, look at that! Look at my thing go up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Power station. So what's a power station? A. Power station. Build power station. Then what? You know, I want to do a completer. I want to do another completer. Why can't I do another completer? Oh, I need more resources. Okay. I'm thinking a completer. What I can do with that is I can eventually just slowly get so much, just so many trash. Why can't I get it? Can I only have one? No, I can rent some. So what I can do, I have one constantly that they're just being thrown in there and they die instantly, right? Which is really cool. But what I can do is build more of these and then start working on my artillery and then just slowly artillery creep as my like weak infantry goes forward. So these guys now are going to. Oh, it looks like it's still a maximum of 10 though, right? Like, because it kind of looks like it says 6 out of 10. It's almost like it doesn't increase, you can't like max out your max, if that makes sense. But it does look like it's building them faster. I think. I'm not 100% sure if I actually did anything there. Let's do machine. Honestly, the thing I need is like just more fabricators will fix all of my issues. Like, that's actually what I need is to just fabricate the crap out of everything. I have to call the water company. They send me a bill that's 900% more expensive than normal. Now I have to sort this out. I want to die. Be right back. Gotcha. I had something like that with my insurance company. Like I wanted to take my bikes into storage, and I told them, I'm like, hey, I don't want to, you know, I don't even want liability. They're in storage now, and they're like my bill went up. Like, I call them back, like, and I'm just like, hey, he made a mistake, and they did, and they apologized, and they fixed it. But it was a little bit annoying because like it was like one of those times when like a bunch of things were happening, and I didn't want them to be happening because I was tired of dealing with it. We finally have howitzers. We have, and so this weak infantry, they're gonna go out there and scrap. right? That's the cool thing about it. They're gonna scrap with the enemy, but it doesn't cost anything. It is like a MOBA in that sense. It's really cool. I'm actually, honestly, like, I'm kind of really enjoying this game. I'll be honest. Let's do. We're gonna do. So, I want to understand the completer. It does increase. Storage increases the maximum number of brutes. Storage does. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to storage. Bro, I do like this game. I'm actually really enjoying this. We need more like of this. I like this. It's almost like I'm playing the humans as Zerg. I'm just like, listen. It doesn't matter how many of you die. Like, you just need to go take objective, or at least scout for the artillery. Like, at least you'll have a visual line of sight for the artillery. How many do we have now? We still have only 9 out of 10. I wonder if it's because I'm bottlenecked on my electricity. It's probably because I'm bottlenecked. Guessing. I built storage, but it's still only. I still only got 11 out of 10. It says. I want to make sure I understand correctly. So, completor, by engineering station that produces brutes. Barracks nearby receive a 5% discount. Power station speeds up brute production. Power station speeds up brute production. Storage increases the maximum. So, does it have to be like right next to it? Maybe I didn't build it close enough. Storage. Maybe it has to be like right. Oh, okay. Oh. Radar. Building that can be used for reconnaissance and terrain. Yeah. Let's do. Where's the construction? I need more construction. Yeah. Okay, so it did go up. It did go up to 20. So now our maximum of those is 20. And actually, we can do storage. We will do not so. The only thing I don't have is I need more gears, which I don't remember how to get. I forgot how to get these gears. Source is required for high-tech units and buildings. It's primarily replenished from the global map. And I'm guessing the thing... Yeah, I'm guessing the thing that replenishes it is... I don't fully understand. I think it's this tower thing. Nope, that's regular resource. What is this stuff? The crystals are... Not really sure what the crystals do. These are processing plants. They get. What do they get? They get these guys. They get automatically find suitable material. Yeah. See, it's like I'm not really sure where the gear stuff is. Get these guys. Have them. Okay, once we got them backed up with artillery, it seems like all of our problems got fixed right there. Like, we just need, Julio, what's up? Yeah, everything costs. Everything costs thing. That's a completer cost. It costs gears too. So how do I get gears? Right. That's the one question, right? It's like how do I get more of these gear things? Because that's where I'm like severely limited. I like how the infantry look too. They're very, I don't want to say silly, but they have just they don't look, they remind me a little bit of those like yellow monsters from that cartoon. The only thing I need to figure out is how to build, these guys are great because they run in there. They don't really do a whole lot, but they don't need to do a whole lot. They just need to. Wait, did these guys ever go and farm this area? They are farming, right? I'm buying this farming. I can't tell if they're doing anything or. So this guy's full, but for some reason he's not going back to the processing plant. Is it out of reach? Is that why? Not entirely sure. To processing plant. Maybe it's too far away. Oh, construction cranes cost that too. Will it? That does make things more complicated. I'm still sitting at 40. I do not know how to fix this issue. But I do have, on the good side, I do have replenish from the global map. All these guys in. Oh, that's okay. That's where they. Okay, that's my guys. E up here. I'm sure there's a better way of setting these guys up. I just don't know how to do it. I'm sick today, so I'm just lurking. Gotcha. So these are just giving me the typical resources, which is fine. Put these guys forward. Slowly scoot them up forward. He's supply depot, right? Like the scale of the game too, it feels very like there's not actually like millions of troops, but it kind of feels like a bigger game. It feels like it's like a bigger war. So far I'm really digging this game. Oh, was it that got destroyed? Oh, it is destroyed. I wonder if it's still active though. But I think it's still active, but I can't prove it. And these guys over here. really like how the game looks detailed, and yet it's like very stylized. And I don't know, I like the art style of this game. Maybe hold and shift. Hey Hooks, how are we playing? What are we? This is called Dustfront. The demo just came out. I'm definitely gonna buy this game. I'm definitely very much enjoying the experience. It's like kind of like Command and Conquer, but it's really good. I'm just so far I'm in love with everything. The only thing I wish I could figure out is how to build more stuff. I can't figure out how to build certain things in this game yet, or how to get more of that fog resource that I need something. I'm getting wrecked. Getting wrecked right now. I thought my army was invincible, if I'm being honest. And we're gonna have to. I think we messed up by not. I should have been moving a lot slower. That was my mistake. I think I needed to be moving a lot slower. Like artillery creeping towards them is what I should have been doing. This looks cool. You said demo, or yeah, RTS game. It's just a demo. You get to play like around, or you get you get to play a little bit, like, but you still get a full game in and stuff. So far, I've really enjoyed this game. So far, I can't complain. And this last factory here, they are not letting me push through at all. Where's baby boy? He's sleeping. He's in bed. Yeah, I definitely think I need to probably have something in my arsenal that's more than just infantry and artillery. It's just not working that well, and I need to like somehow fix that in the future. I think there's just not enough. I need like more meat in the army that'll just kind of take blows better. Barracks. Trying to remember where I put my buildings. Okay, this is my. Oh, those cost 50. Okay, so I can't even bring this in. Okay. Those big dreadnoughts. I can't even bring those in. I think what I need is like tanks too. I need like tanks. The only thing I can do right now, I feel like, is to bring a lot more of a. I need to just build supply depots to increase my pop, so I can just. So I can just have. I need just more troops, basically, is what I need. Like I'm trying to apply Eroda, welcome. I'm trying to apply pressure, but well, actually, I mean we are grinding through them. Like we are, so. I'm probably just gonna stream this game once. I'm not gonna stream this ever again. I just bought it for my or checked it out for myself. But yeah, this is very good. I mean, this is like I don't know if this is gonna save RTS, but I'm super glad that there's something of this quality in the market now. Because it feels like if this was done by any other this was done by a single guy, by the way. And like the good side of someone doing a game by themselves, like you can really see it here. Like it turned out well, like really well. Yeah, my only I guess the gears and stuff, not being able to get more of them is a little bit of an issue because like I don't understand how you. I guess it's like. Maybe that's the incremental part of this game is like you get every round you win, your global supply goes up by like a little bit. So maybe that's the thing. Head to wish list next. Settings. Never heard of this game. Dust Front. It's very good. It's good. So that's all the game has right now. Save. Play. I don't think there's. I can play as the mutants, force in combat, heavy assaults, units. Oh, you can do. Oh, okay. So this is the thing, right? This is the part, like you set up the game with how many gears you want. Okay, and then that dictates the. That will dictate like how big the game is in a certain sense. Because if I go up, the bigger this is. The bigger my like initial base will get, and like the more crazy things will be. Okay. Then it looks like enemy difficulty point. Size of enemy bases 0.9. Interesting. I can like go up just a little bit every time. Um, until I get my bearings under me. Very interesting. I like it. It seems like the tanks and artillery is where it's at in terms of what you should bring to hold off the onslaught. Okay. Does look like the maps are randomized too. That's interesting. Does that take gears? No. Okay. Processing plants do not take gears. Okay. Yeah, so again, the resource of the gears is sort of like, I guess you don't want to spend it on units that cost that because you are. It's better to get like a. Better to get like an economy, you know, like a huge economy, rather than. I would think, right, rather than any other kind of form of. So yeah, I kind of want to push right into the construction crane. I gotta be kind of careful because the construction crane is very fragile. It seems like can't let that get taken out. And we can queue this. So now we have 2 build queues, supply depot. We don't really need that. A construction crane, barracks. Yeah. I really like the completer. That's what I like. I should have like an egg that produces like aliens every like it can yeah, that would be a good idea to have like some building that produces a certain amount of units. Be right back. Alrighty. Send those guys up there. Whilst I'm going to build. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing. Now that I kind of know, I'm gonna queue them up. Now that I kind of know, and I'm going to build me a power plant, power station. I'm gonna keep building them till. Actually, I'm gonna do more processing. love the brutes. They make me so happy. I'm just using my, I'm not assaulting the enemy position, I'm just using my time to my army to hold them off so I can build up my I wonder if I can do two of these, like we'll do doing two of these like help. Oh nice. Yeah, artillery is definitely gonna, that's definitely gonna even out the battlefield in my favor.
Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано.
Now that I kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, it's up to 30 now. What was the thing that made it faster? That's what I want to remember. Completer. Power station, speed up. Okay, so you can just surround it. Okay. Let's do power station right here. Very nice. I mean, I am impressed. And then you just plop down like a bunch of these completers, and you just smash brutes into the enemy until your numbers just can't stop. I'm really enjoying the concept of that. Like supply D5. Where's construction? It is hard. I'm still having a hard time kind of remembering like what's what. There's a lot to the game, so it's gonna take a little bit for me to kind of get my head around like all of what's available. Yeah, it's going a lot faster, isn't it? The power supply thing is like now it's like really going faster. Have to do feature 2. I'll have to do a computer over here. Not sure if the population is shared between them.
Строительство завершено.
So we have our second one, and it's got 5 out of 10. So I think they're sharing their kind of like load, if that makes sense. Not entirely sure though. Speed that up a little bit. Dude, let's actually queue this to 2. But we are. It's great. We'll just start assaulting these positions. I think now we're kind of in that phase where I can perhaps start thinking about a fabricator because whoa, I can't do it. I need foundry and arsenal. Foundry. Build a foundry really quick. And I need resources to a foundry and personnel. That should give me the higher tier tech stuff here. I really like the idea of having the energy plants speed up those root production. Additional generator. Whoa! Wait. Additional generator. Solid fuel generator. Produce additional power. Can be installed on a standard power station. What? Okay. Oh, wait. Will that increase the production of this thing even more? Is that what I'm hearing it say right now? They're gonna make it, like, go even faster. That's interesting. Let's do... I can't build up for this. Well, I can, but we'll do this. Because this one's got 10 out of... This one stops producing when it hits that. I don't think that one connected. Oh, it's either or. Because this one has the storage. And this one, maybe it's only two things. Or no, this is... Maybe it's either or. Okay. Let's... I don't think I can destroy this. But that's interesting. So, I only have... I have the power stations connected, which is why it produces so fast, right? But... Interesting. Okay, so... What's happening here? And we'll do another completer just for experimentals for science, and then we'll do one power station. I'll wait for it to be finished though. This. As you can tell how fast this is happening. Now we're gonna do one power and then one storage to balance it out, and then also so that'll be that. Send those out here, and now I need a machinery plant. A machinery plant needs to produce artillery and other artillery. Have a good supply of it, but we need more. And I'm going to basically do brutes and artillery creep. That's my, right now, the strategy. I think I like it. What's my machine? And so we did the machine, and I can't build the rocket things from here. It looks like Bram tanks, and so howitzers is the only thing I can build. That costs 50. So if I build a dreadnought, that never if I lose it, I just lose those points. So I need to think of a way. Unless you get it back when it dies. If you get it back, then that's fine. Somebody said names was in Hussan. What's up? What's going on? Playing this game, checking out the awesome game that just came out. Well, it's a demo. I'm trying to see. Maybe there is machine plant, foundry, completer, arsenal. The damage of your new troops increases by 5 for each additional buildup. Maybe. I don't really see. So this is This is foundry, arsenal. Foundry, arsenal. Completer, machinery plant, barracks. Yeah, I mean, unless this page has, what is this? Heavy repair vehicle, repairs vehicles nearby, also upgrade infantry healing. Well, I've never built it. Now, we'll build radar, because then who doesn't need a radar, right? Look at that, we're winning! We're winning with the brutes! I feel so happy. This is not what we dreamt of. Okay, so we have 2 machine things, and I think I can start pushing out tanks. Even just tanks. I think that's gonna do it. These guys. Oh, I think that's our scanner. It's showing us where the enemy positions are. That's it. That's cool. That's actually and I like how you don't have to click on it. Just scan. It just kind of gives away. That I really, really appreciate. And I think tanks, as long as we have artillery, right, we can always use tanks as a way of support the infantry, and then the artillery will hit from behind there. I don't want them to be in the front. I definitely want these guys to be taking, taking the hits for sure. Can build it here even to kind of get the resources from it. Accompany these buildings with storage, all that good stuff. See, we're not, and with the cool thing is, I'm nowhere near being capped out. So we'll do 2 completer. We got yeah, are 2 queued with way more of these guys now. I can push way more of these like units, the brutes. I mean, into the fray. Adds like this ambient pressure on the enemy, right? Whoa! Are you guys connected them together? Does that make him go faster? That's interesting. If it merges machinery plants together for efficiency. Oof. Oof, that is sexy. Wow. This guy thought of it, and he connected it visually with like pipes. Unless that's just some junk that just accidentally, because it kind of looks like the same way here is like all of this stuff like connects together. So I'm thinking that did connect together, which I really like that. Bro. Oh, cool. I like how I almost just automated a war. To where there's like almost no thinking. They just go here, mostly die, eventually have a breakthrough, and then I creep forward with my artillery. It's such a beautiful system. Like, there's zero cognitive load for me. You love this game or not? Oh, I love. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a good game. I mean, I've only played a demo, so I can't like. It's right now. It feels like I'm in the romance phase or whatever they call it, the honeymoon, right? Like, it's very good, but I haven't played a crazy ounce of it, so. Oh no, I need. Oh my god, that was a mistake. Oh, I need power. I think those completers, they take a lot of energy. I think take a lot. Could have been watching that a little bit closer. All right, we got our energy back. This is my favorite thing. You stop in front of their base, right? You stop in front of the base. And then the artillery, like once the infantry pushes in there, the artillery will hit everything on the other side of that. Get these guys, the brutes, go, hey, go check that out. And then, you know, get all these guys to go this way. producing howitzers, we're producing. In theory, like these, like cheaper, like the brutes, they don't cost anything to throw at the enemy. That's the beauty of it. This is such a beautiful game. Holiday Santa Soap. Well, Forza's gaming stream. Is it an RTS? Yeah, it's called Dustfront. The demo just came out. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm definitely gonna spend some time on this game. For sure. Depot. Why can't I build more supply depots? Oh. Why? That should increase my population. Definitely more like hinging on the idea of like it's more macro than micro, like driven. It's a lot more big picture more than like having to micro some little unit perfectly. I like this a lot more, by the way. I like these kind of games where I don't feel like I'm having to suffer through, you know. Found storage in. No, we need. Now, I'm gonna get 2 more of these and shoot them up this way, or even more madness with these guys. It's been really cool lately too. Last couple of days have been really nice weather inside the house. I think our army's becoming a little too good. I'm definitely taking all of my brain power to play this game, just because I haven't played it before. This is my first time figuring everything out and doing everything, so it's kind of like definitely challenging my brain. Not that it's like super hard or anything. It's definitely a game that is very friendly in terms of controls and stuff like that. Very well done. Yeah, like I just love the fact that I can use these brutes to like clog up the enemies need to shoot at them, and then while that's happening my artillery just takes them out. And it makes it like super nice in that respect. Hopefully there's more. Like I'm anticipating how this game is gonna roll out in terms of like how this game is gonna like play. It'll be interesting to see like, is this all there is, or is it gonna be like way more stuff behind like once you get the game? I am curious about how that's gonna work, how big this game is gonna be, because right now I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed, very happy, but we're gonna see. I can't believe there's only 190. I was looking on Twitch. There's only 190 people playing. At least maybe that's because it's just not that many people know, or whatever. Maybe there's still getting the demo downloaded. I don't know, but I really feel like I'm surprised there's not more of a bigger splash, because I hope this game blows up. Like this game needs to blow up.
Строительство завершено. Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано. Строительство инициировано.
This game looks so brutal too. That's my favorite part, is like the way this game looks. Like it's almost just gray, but it's not. There's color, but all the color is just like gunfire and fire. this thing is really cool. Whatever this thing is, it's freaking a lot. I mean, my little guys are coming out, but they're just not coming out at the rate. Yeah, I need like more of these things. I don't know. They're not like going. I wonder what the thing is. I wonder why they're sort of. Do I just need more of them, or? I definitely think completers have to be like a huge part of these guys' strategy. The only thing I can't figure out if it's like a shared network between all the completers, or if they're all individual. Because it kind of seems like they share the clock thing. Kind of like working units or something. Yeah, that should have increased the. That should have increased the amount. That's 30 out of 11. I'm not even really sure if what I just did. Oh, storage. Storage. Trying to just figure out why am I not producing more of these guys faster? See, now that number went up. I think I just needed like more storage. Do we have a good flow of them now? I mean, they're going, but I just feel like. Why does it feel like I was making more of them before? Like this thing is making more of them. Yeah, they're making. I think we finally crossed over that. I guess I'm just trying to figure out the mechanics here. Why? Or maybe I was underutilizing. Maybe I can do a lot more than I thought I could do. I mean, this one's working, right? I got 3 things hooked up to it. It's going to 41. This one's go. Oh, now that one's going. So yeah, I guess you can hook up 3 storages to them, and that will push it over. Oh. So what we can do is use garage, garage, or maybe it's. I think it's 3 total. So it's either you want storage or do you want more. This one's clearly going to connect. got the idea. They're not quite. I mean, they're doing these little guys. They do great. They do great. They've done a lot of great work. I just feel like at a certain point, kind of like, where are they all? Like there should be thousands of them. Or not thousands. I just part of that I think is because I'm. You guys go over there. We can start pushing in now. Like I could have won a long time ago. I'm just sort of optimizing to see like what am I doing wrong here. These things are my favorite. These flame, these kind of... They shoot a barrage of missiles kind of randomly up fire. Very devastating. But I don't think you can build them. Or maybe they're like units you can build later on. They're just not in the demo. I do like the mechanic of like bringing stuff onto the battlefield as like these like kind of cards that you bring with you, and you're like, oh, let me bring that out right now. You know? Victory! Victory! Okay. Well, anyway, you guys, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really good. Buildings destroyed 104 shots from large calibers. 1108. Resources collected 5,000 or 51,000. Enemy units killed 558. Losses in supply units. I wish, you know what? I do wish that this game had like that little graphs and stuff. That would be cool. The graphs would be really cool. But anyway, I'm gonna rate it. I'm very excited. I think there's a lot of potential here. And it's only a single player game, so we'll kind of see. It looks like there's, if you look at the background, there's like some sort of an alien faction that's like more advanced, like the Tau. You have like these Zerg kind of creatures, and there's a bunch of minor factions that are like the rebels, and they're just like little cities that like you can take out, but they're not necessarily like a major faction. They're just like annoying on the map. So I think that's really cool. You know. But yeah. Anyway, I am going to either stream drawing after I wash my dog or not for tonight, but I'm glad I got a chance to play this game. I'll see you guys later. Bye.